ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to the MindCrack Season 6 server. Let's get this thing out of our faces. But yes, here we are again on the Season 6 server, making a special YouTube video from the MindCrack Season 6 server here. I suppose, and I've realized, that perhaps the fact that I've been live streaming my entire MindCrack experience this season may mean that some of you have probably missed what's been goings-ons up until even perhaps and including that prank video that we did with Beef and Etho the last time. I have however been uploading and transferring all of my live stream video on demands to the YouTubes, but I also understand how probably quite a few people have perhaps noticed that those videos are hours long, an hour long here and there. I'm trying to keep them lower. They were like 2-3 hours sometimes, but I'm trying to keep them a little bit lower, so perhaps that's been a bit intimidating. So what I'm going to do today, to wrap up the year, is do a quick recap about what we've been doing here on the MindCrack server and this place that I'm in. And then also to do some investigations. There have been some rumblies in my jumblies. Jumbles have been rumbled. And I've been told that perhaps something of interest is awaiting me somewhere in the regions. We've got Packrat and Pause. Obviously, you just saw Pause popped on. I don't know the last time I slept here, so let me just sleep here to make sure my spawn is set, just in case. We did a lot of stuff on this server so far. Maybe not in the building realm, but let me take you on a quick tour here. This is my anvil, but this is the cabin, the Kurt J cabin. We had our the one stream I didn't put up on YouTube was the first stream from the Season 6 server, because it consisted of 6 hours of me searching for a cabin, or a place to make my cabin. Pretty much going north, south, east, and west on the server, until our friend Zisto told us about this magnificent mega taiga forest, which is exactly what I was looking for, and exactly the place that I wanted to build my cabin. We are, however, going to be chopping down Beef's advertisement because we have a pop-up blocker. But yeah, this is the cabin I built. I'm pretty happy with it for a first-time cabin builder. I wanted some depth, some interesting stuff going on. We've got some flowers. You set off in Minecraft. Ooh, that was some really weird brain lag right there. You start off in Minecraft and you want to build a cabin, but you realize that you can't really build anything that's too, when you think of a traditional cabin, it's logs stacked upon logs. If you do that here in Minecraft, it just looks bad. It looks very bad. So you kind of have to improvise, and that's what we did here, and I think it works out all right. The roof, I like the roof color just because of the contrast it provides, but it might not. I kind of wanted the cabin to blend in perhaps a little bit more with its surroundings, its environment. I'm going for a little bit of the moist. Why is this like this now? The moist forests of the Pacific Northwest. We got a nice riverside view here. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I was gonna do. I did want to. I don't believe in sand. I don't believe the sand really matches in this biome, so I was gonna replace that. And I do have a Silk Touch shovel upstairs, so I could replace and relocate some of this Podzol stuff if need be. Let's actually really quickly, before we go on a little investigation, let's just see if there's anything left for us. We did for Christmas distribute all of the diamonds that we found. We had a full stack. We had more than a full stack. We had like three cubes, 3 blocks of solid diamonds, and we gave them all away for Christmas. So maybe we'll stop by the Christmas tree one last time to see if anybody else has offered a belated Christmas gift. But I'm gonna hop in the boat and head on out here. This is unfortunately the one downside to this place we've set up shop is that it's quite far away indeed from spawn. We're 1,500 blocks about in either direction away from spawn, but this is the closest mega taiga to us. These are trees. I've been transplanting trees from my travels here. Kind of one of the problems I'm finding with these new versions of the game is that the biomes are way too huge. They're very huge. Perhaps better served by adjusting the sliders a little bit to make the biome smaller, customized a little bit. I don't know, but we're running pretty, I think, basic vanilla settings on the MindCrack server. But yeah, that's my cabin. Pretty happy with it. It went through a lot of different changes. It went through a lot of changes in its life, but I'm kind of happy. It's nice. It's nestled. It's nestled in the woods. I don't think I'm gonna. I was thinking maybe building a shed. This is where I was originally gonna put my nether portal right next to it, but I decided to instead build another portal here. Here, I think I am gonna build a shed or some sort of shack. That's gonna be like a boat shack or a boat shack, baby boat shack. No, a kind of a boat. What are those things called? A pier, a launching zone of boats. But the design took a turn. The design took a bit of a turn. As you can see, we went down and down, down. And then I decided, let's have the waterfall in here and start to erode into this ravine here, eroding and out into that ravine. Then I'm like, you know what? All of my portals in my single-player worlds have always been part of pyramids, Mayan ancient temples, pyramids. So I had to build a pyramid down here. That's still a work in progress. This is kind of still a work in progress. Probably never going to be completely finished. But, yeah, let me just do a little bit of housekeeping right there. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah, doing kind of a different way to get to the nether. And here we go. Here's the thing that is waiting for us. Open me. Love criminal for hire. Love criminal for hire. Hey, criminal for hire, can I also hire you for pyramid building? Is that something in addition to criminality that you do? Yeah. So this is something that we've got to check out, I guess. Okay. This is like one of those emails that have a send or a receipt, a received receipt, and you're like, oh geez, what does that mean? Why do they need proof that I received this email? Because the moment I break this block, I mean, I guess I could replace it. This is Minecraft after all. All right. Hey Kurt, buy criminal for hire. There's a user named criminal for hire who has made it onto the MindCrack server. Let's read this aloud for all of the class. Oh, we cannot read it aloud for all of the class. That's makes me sad. Thanks a lot, Bitly, you screws. All right, I'm gonna open this up in another window here. I can't record the window because I'm recording with DxTory. So it is http://bit.ly/2hxveva. All right.
Kurt, you just had to get wrapped up in this little feud between Paws and Beef. I was not wanting to do anything to you, but you have left me no choice. I will be seeing you in 2017.
Alright, well, I suppose I can also show you guys that I did some branch mining down here. I did some branch mining. My first time I've ever done branch mining in any sort of Minecraft game. Well, in any sort of game of Minecraft. And this is where we got those blocks of diamonds that we thought put us ahead of the game. They put us ahead of the game of getting enchantments and a full suit of diamond armor that I've accrued myself. Nobody's gifting us things. Nobody's gifting us things at all. But then again, I ended up giving all of those diamonds to people for Christmas. I actually think we should go back to the Christmas tree because there are a few members of MindCrack, no judging, that aren't playing Minecraft anymore. Perhaps we could sort of, I don't know, take a refund on some of those gifts. That might be a thing to do. But let's destroy this thing. Let's destroy this thing indeed, I say, I doth declare, because it is in the way of our beautiful, majestic design that we're totally going to finish and not at all abandon for something more interesting. And then we'll go into the nether. We dug a nice nether tunnel. We dug a nice nether tunnel indeed. Back to the hub. Well, it's not really a hub yet, it's just a central spawn. Ow! Where did that even come from? Who shoot? Who shoots? Oh, you shoot. Boom! Boom! Alright. Let's take this. And into the nether we go. Yeah, I'm thinking making this all smooth stone would work. Either that or just the brick. OMG Chad. He's joining our game, just like we joined his Astroneer game. Yeah, these are all just leftovers. Leftovers. But let's go into the nether, and I'll give you a quick tour. There's nothing really to see in the nether. We have a very, very long tunnel. Upon reflection, I should have dug the tunnel diagonally to the spawn, and maybe we'll still do this. This is a shortcut to Vintage Beef's place. Actually, that might be a shortcut to the other portal as well. But yeah, I'm Oh man. Anyway, anything new and interesting happening for anybody in 2017? Oh man. All right, where I'm looking for Chunk City. Should have called it Dunk City. That's what she should have called it. Don't you know anything about marketing? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man. Ow! Ow! Oops. A love tap indeed. Alright, well that was unnecessarily boring now, wasn't it? So we gave gifts to... Yeah, we gave a compressed lump of coal and an uncompressed lump of coal. I don't think Doc is playing on the server. I don't think it might behoove us to simply... Jasano obviously is. Oh! Chad gave me 2 diamonds! How very pleasant. Thanks, Chad. My chest is broken. MC Gamer, I don't believe so is either. But now I would feel like a jerk taking back my own diamonds, even from people who aren't playing. Like, I know Milby isn't. But I guess we can just rack that up to... That chest is dome broke. It's dome broke indeed. We are planning eventually to set up Kurt JMX Gas and Go, a gas station. Not to sell anything. I don't really care for setting up shops and things in Minecraft multiplayer servers, but I just want to aesthetically build a gas station to see if it can be done reasonably well, which is why I was joking before about finishing my nether cave and being distracted instead by a build of a different type. That's the build of the different type. But yeah, I think that pretty much brings us up to speed on the MindCrack Season 6 server. I could show you spawn, but nothing's happening at spawn. We all freaked each other out by saying, "Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! That is most unpleasant indeed. Oh, God." Okay. Hello, hello, hello. When we started the server, we're like, nobody build near spawn, because that causes lag. So we've literally just abandoned spawn and all gone off 1,500 blocks in opposite directions, and we'll never see each other again. We will never see each other again indeed. Phone going off! Ooh, I almost answered that accidentally. I meant to hit the red phone, not the green phone. Yeah, this is spawn, in case you're really curious about the amazing builds happening at spawn. King of the ladder. King of the ladder, everybody. Alright, let's head back into the nether. Let's go back home. Let's get shot by a ghast, perhaps. I actually do want to go this way. I want to see if it is... Whoa! Excuse me. Any quicker to go by way of beefs versus our own tunnel. And just checking. But yes, it appears as though Beef has had the same visitor indeed. Although it doesn't look as though he received his message quite yet. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Let's go up here. And this is the way back. The shortcut, quote unquote, to our cabin. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to only use right angles when digging the tunnel. I should have just gone diagonally. Would have been slightly quicker, if not slightly more dangerous. Bing, bop, boop. Seems a little bit closer, or a little bit less walking time, I suppose, maybe. But yeah, that's very interesting. A new chapter in the MindCrack realm. Goings-ons right now. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all, because it's still 2016. And 2016 was the worst of the years. 2017 can't have bad things happening in it, too. What was it? Murderer for hire? Criminal for hire. Criminal. You're not even a murderer. You're not even the worst of criminals. You're just a standard criminal. Oh, man. But yeah, let's head back into our cabin. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank everybody who has been able to show up to some streams. And hopefully you've enjoyed the MindCrack content coming from there, as well as all the other stuff we've been playing. I've been having a good time putting some energy, some more energy into streams lately, and we'll certainly continue that trend. But until then, my name is Kurt. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Woo!